Welcome back to more KOTOR. I'm here with Master Jar. He told me I need to head over to one of the other masters to learn how to make a lightsaber. Welcome back, everybody. I think I think he said Dorak.
If you have
Oh,
questions, you should
no,
direct them toward
no.
the Jedi.
Sorry.
Ah,
Here we go.
you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Tell me about the
Blue is
colors.
the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I want to be a counselor.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Okay, I think I help them flee.
Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Not attack him. I'm trying to go for counselor. Counselor? I always want to say counselor. Not find out what. Maybe try to see a weakness in his technique.
Now for the next question.
Maybe.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
I
am
knock.
beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Maybe I. Yeah, I think I work with the
Yes,
government.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would
Ah!
be the Jedi Sentinel. Which color and
I feel
path
like
do you
no matter
believe
what, I
yourself
always get
most
Jedi Sentinel.
suited to, apprentice?
No, I want
Here
the green
is a
one.
green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. This is why I never leveled up past 5. I get a few more Jedi powers, and the interesting thing is that since I picked Consular, I now have I have all of my Smuggler class skills, and I have the new Consular. I feel like I have to be careful how I say that. And I have now everything is a class skill. Unfortunately, I only get 2 points per level, and one of those is guaranteed towards Persuade. So I think for now, I think I'm going to go. Well, no, I'll go computer use. I'll go computer use. And got a bunch of new feats, a whole bunch of Jedi stuff. Let's see, down here at the bottom, Force Sensitive, 40 Force points. Yeah, I have Force points now. I can use Force powers. Jedi Sense, +2 to defense. Force Focus, +1 to the difficulty class. Oh yeah, because of my class, I have more, I don't know, intimidating or powerful. Look at that, +4 when you're level 12. Um, your force powers are more powerful with a counselor. And then the old lightsaber bonus. I think, though, I really like the +1 to attack since I'll be using a lightsaber and not a blaster anymore. I'm not that strong. I need a little help with that attack. And I start off with 2 powers, definitely going with Cure. What did that say? Whoa, did you see that? That said something else. Cure, anyway, heals everybody. 5 vitality points. That's really not that much, but when it goes up to heal, it becomes 10 plus modifiers, including level. So as we get more powerful, these become more powerful. Okay, so that's one. I do. Oh, maybe the force push and wisdom and yeah. Let's give that one a try. All right, and you can see in the bottom left there that I still have more levels to go up. Let's get that taken care of right now. Get all our force powers in order. Most people are level 8 or so when they leave Terrace, and so you only get so many levels. The level cap, I think, is 20, um, and so you don't get as many force powers. But if you abstain from leveling, I think I want stun. Stun is good. Um, then you get a few more levels of Jedi-ness. Okay, so attributes. Let's take this 15 to 16. That'll give us a +3 modifier, and we're good to go. A couple more skills. Let's keep going with it. You know what? I'm a little nervous. I kind of want to get security up to 10, but well, okay. Let's just get this to 10. And another feat. I do want to get into the flurry, but there's so much other good stuff down here. I need. Oh, I like the toughness. Can I? And I can get the dueling. Oh, I want this. I want this. I want. Oh, the Jedi defense. What? Oh yeah. Blaster deflection. That might be a good one. +3 to all blaster deflection rolls. By Jedi defense. What does Jedi defense say? I feel like I just saw that. Jedi sense. I think we're gonna do it. And powers. Let's go with the less. Oh. I'm torn between stun droid, which will matter, and affect mind. That really helps in conversations. I'm going with that one. And we're done. Okay, real quick, Zalbar. I have been dumping into computer. Let's have him go demolitions. I feel like I won't be putting too many more points into that. He's got the flurry. He doesn't have toughness, but he uses that big sword, so maybe the dueling or the toughness. I think he hits pretty easy. Let's go with toughness. And Karth. I don't know how much more I'm going to be using Karth. Let's get the treat injury up and toughness. Keep it simple. And we're good to go. Oh, that took forever. Okay, let's go back, make our lightsaber, and get it going.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
And assemble. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Put that away. There we go.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
That is interesting. Tell me about this.
Only. I do not know if there's any truth in it.
Oh,
but
come
you
on.
must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and
Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What do you want me to do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
There's something you're not telling
I can
me.
say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay, so we have a mysterious task. We have to get to the sacred grove. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should workbench some stuff. The lightsaber I can't do anything with, but Karth's got his. Yeah, let's chuck that on there. And maybe, oh yeah, maybe this. Oh, look at that. That's looking pretty good. Keen, it turns out, if you look over right here at the critical threat, it turns out that Keen helps with critical hits, which is really fantastic. It goes so well with a sniper shot. Too bad I have a lightsaber now. Let's see if the... this one? Whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. And... wait, I think Zalbar's got the wrong weapon. Hold on. Yeah, let's just give him the regular one. There we go. Okay, so we have to get to the grove. And do you guys know where the grove is?
If you
Bastila?
have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me about this grove.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Yeah, I don't really have time for this, but I kind of want to know about the fall of Revan and
Of course, I
Malak.
could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Yeah, what does this have to do with
All things
Revan
in
and Malak?
time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
But we had a war
Mandalorians
anyway.
stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
And come on now, Malak
The
and Revan.
Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So how did he fall?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command, and then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
And then?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
And yeah, where did all their ships come
Some
from?
of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
And then?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
And what can I take away from all
Revan's
this?
tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think
Force
about
be
this.
with you.
Okay, that took a lot longer than I expected. I'm kind of afraid to talk to anybody else. We are going to head out of here and just look for the grove. I don't think we'll be able to do that this time. In fact, let's hang out by this tree and call it a day. Hey, Zalbar, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, a little backstory there. First, the Exar Kun messed up the Republic, then the Mandalorians, and now Revan and Malak are messing up the Republic. The Republic has had a tough time lately. So we'll continue next time. We'll go to the Grove, deal with the darkness that's in there, and we'll see you later.